Winners of 3 championships, the Celtics were led by the legendary Larry Bird, a unique player of unsurpassed determination.
He's like a guy who would pick a locomotive up with ropes, pull a locomotive. He'll endure anything to win.
But by 1991, age and injuries had taken their toll. Chronic back pain would now turn every game into a test of Bird's resolve.
You're sitting there going, man, this guy, there's no way he should play tonight. I mean, there's just no way he should be out there. And off would come the brace, and out he'd go.
Despite the pain, Bird carried the Celtics into the playoffs against the upstart Indiana Pacers. Led by Chuck Person, Indiana showed little respect for the Bird legacy or the Celtic tradition.
Puts up a three! He's putting on a show! Go ahead, Chuck!
With the series deadlocked at 2 games apiece and the deciding 5th game in Boston Garden, Bird would again take his team's fate into his own hands.
One outlet goes to Bird. Bird spots up from 20. Switch! Let's see if they go to Person. There he is. Yes!
As Bird reached deep into his arsenal to counter Person's long-range barrage, the Celtics held the game even throughout a bitterly contested first half. But as the second quarter drew to a close, disaster would strike.
Bird had a knocked away by Saddles. Harris on the recovery. Bird is hurt. Bird is down, and he's hurt. He got rocked to the floor as he was going to get that loose ball.
What went through my mind, just hope it wasn't anything too serious. Obviously, if something wrong with me, anytime you see Larry Bird walks off the court, something seriously got to be wrong.
The suddenly bewildered Celtics were left reeling.
And then he lost it to the open floor.
And an energized Chuck Person looked to deliver the knockout.
They know the leader is not on the floor. Someone needs to step up now for Boston.
What the Celtics needed was clear. But at age 34, with an injured back and now a concussion, Bird seemed to have little reason to respond. Except pride.
And here comes Larry Bird. Bird is on the bench. He's got the warm-up jacket on. Listen to the crowd.
Some guys, they'll dislocate a finger and go ahead and play with it. Some guys can dislocate a finger and be out 6 weeks. But to me, I didn't want some little injury messing up my whole season.
Reggie Miller's shot rebounded by Bird, who rips it down the hole. And he is back in the ballgame. Bird ahead of the field.
In his dramatic return, Bird gave the Celtics new life and added another chapter to his legend.
Now he'll take it all net.
Wow. No, but Larry Bird is answering the challenge put forth to him, and he's letting it all hang out today.
We all jumped on his weak back, and he took us home.
Bird with the step on his left. Yes!
Most players wouldn't even been able to play. And I think it says a lot about the person, to will himself on the court.
Bird has to hurry. 5 in the shot clock. The turnaround. Rainbow is all net, and he's going to the line.
You say to yourself, how many times does he drive that spike through your heart with shots like this?
But certainly this, out of the pages of Willis Reed.
Eclipsing even the Celtics' triumph, Bird's stirring performance touched all those who were privileged to witness it.
I already have a lot of respect for Larry Bird, but the way he played today, this is like the stuff you tell your kids about. And I told him at the end of the game, I've never seen anything like that.
Truly amazing. And, it's courageous and all those other things. And he's the leader. He is the leader of the Celtics, and he will be until he retires.
His retirement would come only a year later, but his jersey would provide a fitting addition to the rafters that hold more championship banners than any other.